order it, or friend's house that's ordering it, or go to your local bar or restaurant and support your community and buy some food there, watch a fight there. As far as the fight goes, my predictions are formulating. They're in the process of being finalized. They might be finalized by the end of this video. I do have an article up here that I will share. It's from Sports Illustrated. Anderson Silva said upcoming Jake Paul boxing match not about winning or losing. So, anyways, I forgot to welcome to the channel. I am really really. So Anderson Silva says upcoming Jake Paul boxing match not about winning or losing. The longtime UFC champ said he does not represent the organization or MMA in his October 29th bout with Paul. So I try to do research while I'm streaming. I think that's my thing now. Live research while I'm streaming and just thinking on the fly, improvising a little bit. Wow, that was a heck of a punch. Some good training right there. I got to do some a leg workout here shortly. That's one reason I'm making this video. Helps me get off my phone, and when I'm waiting to go to the gym, letting my do a quick stream or quick video. The lives don't get that much traction right away for some reason, but it's fine. I did have one that did well. I'm starting my Anderson Silva versus Jake Paul tracker very ahead of time, ahead of schedule. So I'll make a few of these. So I will cover it. Yeah, this is the way we will approach it. I'll cover the fight, not the live fight, but I'll talk about it up until the fight, and then I'm gonna focus on enjoying the fight myself and watching it. All right. I wanted to get into other topics such as Comic Con. I wanted to catch up in that world. I did grow up in that and collected a lot of comic books. Just wanted to see what's new out there. So October 29th is when they're fighting. Also, I need to get a second monitor. I had a large monitor here. It was large for me, but I want to get a small monitor. If you have suggestions, let me know. A small second monitor so I can do these streams better that I pack in a suitcase. So I might shop around for that. So, a former UFC middleweight champion and future UFC Hall of Famer, 47-year-old Anderson Silva is scheduled to face the 25-year-old Jake Paul in an 8-round professional boxing match on October 29th. Jake Paul is scary. That's all I got. This is scary, man. Right now, he is in his prime. All right. On the surface, it may seem like a bit of a must win situation for one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time, but the Spider doesn't necessarily see it that way. Silva believes his legacy is beyond secure at this point, and his participation in the sweet science isn't about furthering his reputation in combat sports. Listen, everybody's talking about that, and they say, "Oh, why are you going to fight this young kid? And he's not a real fighter." Blah blah blah. Silva said at a press conference promoting the event, "It's not about lose or win. It's a it's about how much I love this and how much I can continue doing this for the new generation, you know. I don't going to lose, but if I lose, I don't think this affects my legacy or something in my career. Definitely not, because everything is there, you know. The fresh outfit there. Both got some I hate that word drip. What shirt is that? Akon? Silva held the UFC belt title from 2006 to 2013, making it the longest championship reign in UFC history. He also won his first 16 UFC appearances, the longest winning streak in the 29-year history of the organization. Silva's run after losing the title was far less glamorous and concluded with his final appearance taking place in 2020. Since that time, Silva has pursued a long-voiced desire to take part in professional boxing, returning to the ring for the first time since 2005 and earning wins over a legitimate boxer and former WBC champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., as well as UFC Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion Tito Ortiz. Paul, let's see how long this article. Man, it's not too bad. Paul is a relative neophyte to the striking arts compared to Silva, but the 22-year age gap leaves questions as to Silva's ability to outskill the far younger opponent. Paul, 5-0 in boxing, began his professional boxing run in 2020 and has already beaten former MMA champion Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley, but Silva, 34-11 in MMA, 3-1 in boxing, said he doesn't feel like it's his job to get revenge for the sport when the two meet on Showtime pay-per-view at Gila Gila River Arena in Glendale, Arizona. I think for everybody, this fight is amazing. Silva said it's not only for the UFC community or MMA community, it's for everybody. You know, this show is for every single person to come in this city and watch this show. It's not about I'm representing the MMA community. It's not about this. It's not about doing the big show and the best show. These fighters always repeat themselves. They say things more than once, but I get it. It's hard. Silva and Paul have remained cordial in the initial pre fight media tours, both offering respect for each other along the way when officially announcing the matchup. Paul even shared a photo he and his brother Logan Paul took with Silva some 13 years ago. Wow, that's a long time ago. How it started versus how it's going. The fun fact, Anderson was the only celebrity I ever met before moving to LA. He was randomly in Ohio at local MMA fight and I flirted with the ring card girl who brought us on stage to meet him. Life is trippy. Last two paragraphs. Silva said he expects to have his hand raised when he and Paul meet in a squared circle, but he also said there's much more to take from this contest than simply who walks away with a victory. The fight is very important for every single new generation, and my generation too, Silva said. Why? Because I believe in wanting. You love something, you can do anything. You believe in yourself, you can do anything. That's why I'm here today, because I never stopped believing in myself. And that's amazing because I come with this kid. I have a picture with this kid when he was a baby, and this is messing up my English. And now I'm here with him. I'm so lucky because I continue to do my best. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know if this is helping boxing or hurting boxing, but I miss the real competition, the genuine build up and tension and fights like Morales versus Barrera, Pacquiao versus Morales, and Castillo versus Corrales, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hearns. Man, let's get some beef going. But it is what it is. At least there's a fight happening October 29th. Man, I'd love to watch it. It's in Arizona. I wouldn't mind being in the area. Is it possible for me to get there on October 29th? Is that a thing? Who knows? We will see. But likely not. Likely not. I'll probably be in Seoul, Korea. So, what do y'all think about this fight? What are your predictions? I don't have stats or numbers here, their exact height or anything like that, but maybe that's what I'll go over in the future in my coverage of this fight. We'll go over the numbers. We talked about their record a little bit. So they're both sorta on paper new to boxing as far as record, but the striking and hands, they've been training for. So let's get back to Got zero views. All right. So what's up, chat? How y'all doing? Maybe this will get some views later. Oh well, it's not really about the views. It's about getting the thoughts and ideas and content out there. And waking myself up. This is my second video of the day. I could sense that I'm in more of a flow state. I'm actually going to talk about flow state in an upcoming video or blog post. I think, yeah, I'm going to go deep into that topic and maybe learn something and also share some knowledge in the area of flow state. But that one might be on Rumble. We'll see. Yeah. And there's another podcast crew that I wanted to share my opinion on. And we'll see how. But for right now, I got to gear up for the gym. But before that, I wanted to get one last my video out for today. And what am I going to do at the gym? I'm going to do a leg workout and yeah, some cardio and some abs. I think that's the plan of action. How do y'all like my shirt? It's better than the other. So yeah, this is my second video. I got my meal in. I'm almost in and doing some house cleaning and staying focused, staying on my grind. I'm not a motivational speaker, more of a researcher and journalist type is what I like to call it. So I'm just here reporting the news to you, and we will be back later today with. It's the weekend, so I can knock out maybe a total of 3 or 4 streams. But I want to get out and do some stuff, do some shopping, and get my morale up. But one of those things to get my morale up is these videos and some shopping and hitting the gym and getting some social action in later on. But yeah, and if y'all got any intel on upcoming Comic Cons, please let me know. Please let me know. Share. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification bell. Because of this mainstream topic, I'm gonna go with YouTube to share this, and then some of the other topics I'm gonna uh, upload onto Rumble. So I'm gradually building up my Rumble, but still kind of focusing on YouTube. I want to get up to 140 subscribers on this channel. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and drink water, get your workout in for the day, and focus on the things that you got to do. Knock out your things to do list. If y'all got any football tips, feel free to share it. Should have an upcoming, not fantasy football tips. I should have an upcoming fantasy football video coming up. So I have a lot of good content out there, and some of y'all, uh, might be interested in the same topics. So last weekend, I was able to catch about 20 to 30 in the audience as far as the chat goes, and that's kind of helping me stay productive in the streaming arena. So I'll give shout outs to the subscribers soon. So that will be an upcoming video. So during my workout today, I'm going to be thinking about topics and scheduling and such. So yeah, I want to focus on that too, being able to, because I don't carry around an organizer. So that'll be part of my battle rhythm is to talk about, to think and talk about being organized and staying productive. So right now I'm going to sign off and get ready for my workout, my leg workout. And I got my water here. Make sure y'all are drinking water. And I might send some progress pics soon. But for now, got to sport. It's October, September, October, anyways. And it's the fun time of the year where you don't have to worry about the heat and, having like eight. But I'm okay. I think I got like a little 4-pack going. But, anyways, signing off and peace.